Doctor, good afternoon. Can you tell us the year of your graduation from medical school? Why don't I go through the whole thing that you need? All right. I graduated from State University of New York in 1965 and became licensed in New York State about 2 or 3 years later. Doctor, are you board certified? Can you tell us? I am board certified by the American Board of Orthopedic Surgeons. The court. Counsel, I think your opponent will concede the qualifications of the doctor. Defendant's counsel. Yes, I will, Your Honor. The court. Thank you. That will save time. Doctor, will you tell us, did you have occasion on September 10th, 2003 to examine Mary Kramer? Yes. And as a matter of fact, I point out that I saw her more than a year after her accident, like 15 months after her accident. Were you able to communicate with her? Well, in other words, I had a person who was able to act as translator. Doctor, did you review any medical records? And if so, what records did you review? I have a list of everything I was given on that sheet of paper. We can go through it if you wish. If you would, please, doctor, let us do it in that way. Defendant's counsel. Objection. It is unresponsive, Your Honor. The court. Overruled. There was a report on x-rays of the lumbosacral spine. Let me ask you this, doctor, to shorten the process. Did the patient bring along any MRI films, do you know? Yes. Were they of the lumbosacral spine, do you know? Defendant's counsel. Objection. Leading. The court. Overruled. This is preliminary, counselor. That's correct. Doctor, what did you find, if anything? I found the evidence of herniated disc. I can tell you that. Doctor, did you find any evidence of spinal stenosis on those films? No, I did not. Defendant's counsel. Objection. The court sustained. Doctor, did you take a history, and if so, what was the history that you obtained? Of course, this was through translation. She is right-handed, 5'3", and weighs 150 pounds. I take it, doctor, she stated this to you? Well, she stated that she injured this through the translator, of course. For instance, I understand. Doctor, just a moment. Will you answer the question and stop rambling around? She injured her low back while picking up, quote, heavy garbage and refuse and detritus. Doctor, what was her past medical history, if you have that? Well, she had been in good health and used no medication besides pain medication. According to the records, she had had no major surgical procedural performance. Doctor, I don't think I asked you this before. What was her age? I didn't write it down, but let me see if I have it somewhere. She didn't give it. I don't have it. The court. Take your time. Doctor, on physical exam, what were your findings? Oh, at the time, there were subjective complaints of tenderness in the lumbar spine. There was no spasm on direct palpation. Doctor, did you find a normal range of motion at the time of your exam? Defendant's counsel. Objection as leading and suggestive, if it please the court, and incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial, and not within the issues in this case. The court. I will allow it, counselor. Yes, I did. Doctor, I note in your medical report that you put down that there was no tenderness of the sciatic notch. That's right. Looking further down in your medical report in terms of flexibility, what did you find, doctor? I found it was 70 degrees. And what is normal, would you say? Let me explain it this way. To go to 90, you have to put the palm of your hands on the floor. I doubt if either of you gentlemen can do that, nor can I. That's not normal. So 70 is in the range. Is that what you are saying? It's normal. I see a note in your report that extension is 30 degrees. Is that considered normal? That's right. Are you saying that is normal? Yes, they are all normal. All of the numbers here are normal, I would say. What was the diagnosis that you obtained. Defense counsel, objection, Your Honor, repetitious, incompetent, irrelevant, immaterial. The court, no, overruled. My diagnosis was sprain of the lumbosacral spine. Doctor, was that causally related to the accident of June 27th, '02? It certainly was. Was there anything that was indicative of any further treatment? No, sir. Just getting back to the MRI, doctor, did you review the films? Yes, I did. And what did you find? Was it